We hate to be the bearer of bad news, but online business as we know it is dead. So here's why 99% of all professionals never make it to 10K a month with their online business, and what you should do instead if you want to be part of the 1%. And the best thing about what we will show you in this video is that you don't need to create your own product, you don't need to build a following or rely on fancy gimmicky guru business models.
So what we're about to do here is a 4-part challenge, and you want to make sure you mark the calendar for the grand finale, which is the last part. And the date for that grand finale is somewhere on this page or in the video description below. Now, if you watch this video all the way till the end, you also have the chance to participate in our giveaway, and that is a course package valued at $5,000. The winner will be selected from the leaderboard at the end of this 4-part challenge.
Let me quickly explain how the leaderboard works, because it's really simple. You just watch each and every training inside of this challenge all the way till the end. Then you like the post right here and you comment. And if you provide value and other people see what you were posting and other people like what you just said, then you will get rewarded points. And at the end of the challenge, the person with the most amount of points will win this course package.
So be active in the community, watch all the videos till the end, and share your daily wins and lessons learned from this 4-part video challenge.
You've probably tried online businesses in the past. Maybe you're doing this for 1 year, maybe 2, maybe even 3 or 4 years, but somehow it didn't really work out for you. And if you're new here, welcome, of course. But for the most people, they already tried something online, but it didn't work really well. So if this is the case, there's something going really wrong. There's simply no reason to fall for one of those gimmicky guru business model courses that are being sold by someone who's recording videos in their parents' basement while driving a Corolla. So what should you do instead?
So let us tell you a quick story, and we're going back in time a little bit in the old gold rush days in the 19th century. Back then, everyone wanted to become rich overnight. Gold was in the air, and people randomly found gold in rivers, caves, and wherever you can imagine. But unfortunately, most of them ended up with empty hands and even poorer than before. But there was this one kind of person that knew the area spot on, other than the others that just randomly ran around in the desert and digging holes and found nothing, and maybe found little things and then kept digging for weeks with no results. In fact, this person started their journey entirely different. Instead of digging holes in the ground, they educated themselves and learned about geology and the past gold foundings and how that was structured in the ground and where to look at and where it's likely to happen and occur. And so this person became the most valuable person of that time. And they were so smart that they could just go around in the mountains, in the desert, and point their fingers at spots because they knew what to look for and how to look for it. And there was a super high chance that there was gold found there. And so instead of digging in the dirt and running around like a headless chicken like all the other guys that were looking for little scrapes of gold and maybe found something here and there but never really got their big breakthrough, that kind of person found the entire gold vein and didn't even have a shovel to dig and get their hands dirty themselves. No, they were much smarter. They just took those spots, kept that secret, and sold the entire thing to a mining company and cashed in super big on that thing. And so in the process of doing that, they made a gazillion ton of cash. And that person, that most valuable person of the gold rush time, those people were called prospectors.
So how does this relate to online business right now? Let's be real. What are the top 1% online doing right now? You've probably seen this before. Let's say you go on social media and you scroll a little bit, then you see a reel or a video and the person is saying something like, comment the word book and I'll send you a free guide in your DMs. You comment the word book and then suddenly a person reaches out to you. Then the person is having a nice conversation with you and then asking you a couple of questions. And after that, once they found maybe something they could help you with, this person sent you a calendar invitation. So you book in a call with that person, you have a nice chat, and during the call you find out that it's a mutual fit and this person could actually help you solve your problem. But the person on the other side is not gonna pitch you something. Instead, they just said, I'm gonna help you for free. They gave you a little bit of help, maybe 10, 15 minutes or something. And then this person said, okay, if you want to take this further, we can have another conversation. No pressure at all. If you want, we can schedule another call tomorrow or something. The funny thing is, this person on the other side didn't close you. They didn't make you an offer. They just provided value and authentically tried to help you. And this person is the most important person in the entire business right now. And we call this person the nomadic prospector.
And because this strategy is working like crazy right now, like you see all these coaches and businesses coming up with those campaigns or these posts or these stories or reels or whatever they post, the platform actually doesn't matter that much. They just like, DM me this keyword and I send you something, I get back to you, whatever. Literally the whole market wants to jump onto this strategy. And when I say the whole market, this is a huge thing, right? Forbes recently confirmed that the knowledge industry alone is a $605 billion with a B dollar market, and it's growing by the day. And that's alone the knowledge industry, so coaching, courses, and so on, like everything you know in that realm. And because that's growing, there's also more and more demand for the nomadic prospector, for that role, for that most important person in the business. And that's simply because the coaches or the business owner just do not have the time to do it all themselves. There's just too much going on in their life, in their business. They have to focus on other tasks and they cannot do this thing.
Every single day we see more and more people jumping onto this because it works hand in hand with our nomadic closing model. There's the nomadic prospector and there's the nomadic closer, and they are a dream team. And the best thing is that this is a full service offer. That means you are taking over the entire lead generation process for that specific coach, and you're generating them high quality appointments for their closers. And full service offers are by far the best ones to make because they're easy to explain and relatively easy to sell in comparison to other offers where the coach needs to do tons of things. With full service offers, they don't have to do anything, and the pipeline gets filled for them with prospects who are paying anywhere from $4,000 all the way up to $20,000 per closed deal. And with every deal closed, there's a certain amount of commission that every nomadic prospector and nomadic closer obviously get. But the thing is, with nomadic prospecting, you don't even have to sell.
And in fact, the top nomadic prospectors in the market get paid tens of thousands of dollars in commissions each and every month. And in our opinion, this is literally the license to print money and writing your own paycheck. And the best thing is you don't need to be pushy or sell anything because that's passed to somebody else. You also don't need to randomly spam people. And so if you want to know exactly how this works step by step, then make sure you complete the entire 4-part video challenge and check out the next video.